Welcome to the greatest podcast known to man as voted by People Magazine, Vogue, Cosmopolitan, and National Geographic 3 years in a row. Welcome to Stop Crying Poser. Live every Friday here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. We're a little bit late today, and I'm a little bit unprepared, but we got some hell yes in the goddamn chat. Fish James donated 5 American U.S. Earth dollars. Iono, Color, Arisen Dead, Matches, Redolent, OG Mickey, Color, J-Dub, Stuffs, and more. For the thousands watching live and the millions and millions watching on pay-per-view at home, this is Stop Crying Poser. Now, as far as topics today, Koopa got neutered. I talked to a gay dude. I got a funny story about weed. But first, before we do the news, I want to ask you guys, what job would I be good at? YouTube's not paying the bills these days. Twitch, we're making it happen $5 at a time. But let's make a joke out of this. Let's make a topic out of this. What job do you guys think I would be best at? Now, when I was young, I wanted to be a cartoonist. I wanted to draw cartoons. Why? Because I was a stupid fucking kid. I watch cartoons. Hey, if you watch cartoons, you could probably draw cartoons. Or I could do the voices. What's up, Doc? Bullshit like that. But grew out of that. Then I wanted to be a professional wrestler. Why? Because I remained stupid for the second half of my life. And I watched a lot of wrestling. Wanted to be a wrestler. Wanted to go to wrestling school. Now, I realized that was a stupid idea too. Then again, I could have been the next Rock. If you smell what Ninja Lifestyle is cooking. Kohler says I could be an escort. Oh, like an escort? Like I escort old ladies to their shopping carts like with them and put their groceries in? And then fuck them? Oh, matches are fun says breaking shit. Oh, I could be like a demolition crew fucking guy. I could go in there with a big wrecking ball. Fucking Miley Cyrus swinging around on my balls. Just fucking blasting through doors and shit. Maybe. I feel like that could work pretty good. C-Sean says I could be any kind of commentator. I always tell you guys, I would be the greatest Street League commentator, even X Games. Number 1, I know a lot about skateboarding. Number 2, I know how to cut the silence. Number 3, I feel like there's play-by-play guys who sit there and name tricks, go, oh, that was a nollie backside 180. And then there's commentators who can fill the air with interesting thoughts, a little bit of backstory, maybe throw some strategy in there. I could kill it on Street League. But they would never let me do that because I'd probably accidentally let some of my favorite slang words go, like fuck, shit, dick, ass, anus, butthole, booty meat, ball hair. Did I already say ball sack? Yeah, I guess you're not allowed to say those things on Street League. I don't know why. Oh, goddamn, Nigel just fell right on his ball sack anus. That's not going to be in the 9 club now. Oh, shit. Anus, butthole. Yeah, so color commentating, Liz Delano. Yeah, I think I can handle that shit. I mean, really, isn't that all a podcast is? I come on to here sometimes, I have no fucking ideas, no topics whatsoever. I just sit here and bullshit my way through 45 minutes, and at the end of the day, every once in a while, someone likes it. Speaking of that, if you guys do like this podcast, feel free to share the link on your Facebook. Maybe tell a friend. We want this whole thing to grow. On top of that, give me money. You guys can donate money, crypto, whatever you want to do. Just imagine me as that guy outside McDonald's begging for money, except I don't want a cheeseburger. I want to buy a lot of beer and then sail away into an ocean and die at the bottom of the ocean with the fishes. And then they'll pull my body up in a crab pot on Deadliest Catch. And old Captain Phil is going to be, oh, God, that's that Ninja Lifestyle fella. He died doing what he loved. God damn it. Matches said, if you like fixing shit, maybe an aircraft mechanic. An aircraft mechanic? Okay. Great sarcastic fucking idea. I was hoping you guys would come up with some good fucking topics, these cool things. Oh, Ninja, you'd think like something funny. And then Matches comes in with a logical fucking job. Fuck you. Get out of here. Unsub, bitch. Anyways, happy to be here with you guys. Let's go ahead and start the news. No adults were home when a fire killed 10 children at slumber party, officials say. We don't even have a fucking author. They changed the whole website. So here's what happened. I'm 99.9% sure that somehow news got back to fox5vegas.com. They changed their whole website. Now it's harder for me to find articles because they've replaced text articles with bullshit fucking videos. And you know what's hard to do? To pick out misspellings in a video because there's no words. It's a video. No words, whatever. Okay, now this article starts out fucking retarded also. You know what? This is great. First 3 words of the article. How? Oh, yeah. I'm not joking. I'll highlight it again for you guys. CNN. First 3 words. How? How, Chief? The question weighs on investigators as they work to determine what led to a Chicago house fire that killed 10 apparently unaccompanied children who had gathered for a slumber party at a West Side home. Okay. I'll tell you guys what happened. 10 kids, no parents, we're starting a fire. That's definitely what happened. You got fucking 10 kids in a room. Oh, parents aren't home? Oh, shit. Fucking, Mike. Psst. Psst, wake up. Psst, Mike. You still got those matches? Yeah, I still got the matches. Let's fucking do this thing. Burn this motherfucker down. Pookie. It's not funny because 10 kids died, but I actually played with matches once as a kid, and I got the fucking shit beat out of me as my punishment. And you know what? Fire looks cool, goddammit. If you're a kid, you're looking at fire, you want to create fire, that looks cool, you want to create cool things, don't fucking put these kids' creativity out like a match. Let their creativity blossom and explode into a Chicago house fire. Illinois authorities are investigating allegations of neglect, officials said Tuesday, but provided little additional detail, adding to a litany of questions about what started the fire and why the children weren't able to get out. Now, what I've heard about fires is it's not the hot heat fire. You know, fire's hot heat, but it doesn't kill you like that. What it does, smoke gets in the room and then you can't breathe. Fire sucks up all the oxygen. You're taking these big breaths, but your lungs don't do anything with the oxygen, and eventually you pass out. Do I know that's true? No, but I heard that one time. Yeah, get the facts here on Ninja Lifestyle. He's got the facts. Oh, matches are fun is one of the guys' names in our chat, so his name does fit pretty well, god damn it. You Into Memes says, their creativity ended up in flames, literally. Oh, shit. The bodies of 8 children, ages 3 months to 16 years. I blame the 16-year-old. Were discovered. Okay, how can you be 16 years old and you can't escape a fucking fire? Get these kids on American Ninja Warrior. Teach them how to jump, climb, swing, and get out of fires. I don't understand it. Firefighters put out the fire. 2 more victims. 14. Oh, both 14 later died at the hospital. Okay. Chicago Fire spokesman Larry Langford. Larry Langford, goddammit. We're doing funny names again. Larry Langford. Sounds like a cartoon. Okay, Larry Langford. Let me know in the chat. Is it a good cartoon name? Or a good pro wrestler name? Like, oh shit, fucking The Undertaker's fucking up Goldberg. And here comes Larry Langford! He's gonna give him the fucking Larry loop choke. Larry, the leaping Larry frog splash. Oh, it'd be the frog splash too, because he's putting out fires. Larry Langford, the fucking fireman. The leaping Larry Langford's frog splash from the top rope. Oh, Larry Langford initially said no smoke detectors were found inside the home. The department's news affair office said Wednesday that investigators found a smoke alarm, but it did not have a working battery. This sounds like a job for Larry Langford, attorney at law. While landlords of Larry Langford must... While While landlords must supply smoke alarms, the department's Office of Fire Investigation said tenants are charged with maintaining them. The fire started on the second floor of a coach house in Chicago's Little Village neighborhood, fire officials said. The first floor of the building was vacant, and the second floor, where the children were found, was a home. Lack of answers surrounding the blame. It appears the kids could have escaped had they been alerted. Well, from what we could see, they would have had a clear path out if they had been alerted early enough, Larry Langford said. On Monday, Chicago fire officials passed out smoke detectors and safety information in the neighborhood, and Narcan, and a bunch of fucking heroin overdose medicine. As far as why so many children were left alone in the home, a family member told CNN the children were at the house for a sleepover and that his mother had been with the children earlier. My mom went to go drop off my little sister to her grandmother's, and by the time she was over there, I guess the house just started on fire. Well, my mom went to go drop off my little sister to her grandmother, and by the time she was over there, I guess the house just started on fire. It would have fired that, oh Lord Jesus, I ain't had no shoes or nothing, Jesus. The house was on fire. It smelled like a barbecue. Oh, Marcos Contreras, who lost several siblings in the blaze. God damn it. That's so sad. A neglect investigation was opened after fire officials said there were no adults in the home. Okay, we're just repeating ourselves now. The building, a coach house. Oh, it was a coach house. Okay. Building records show that code enforcement officials had cited issues with both the main house and the coach house since 2007, but there's no indication of a code violation. No indication of a code violation. Larry Langford. Engineer of analysis. Dude, how long is this article? Jesus Christ. Kids were just laying about. It appears that none of the children tried to escape the blaze and that they likely died of smoke inhalation. I got bronchitis, goddammit. Firefighters initially mistook several children for adults because they were covered in soot, making it difficult to determine their ages. Why are they going through all these details? This is terrible. Firefighters went by body size, and some children had facial hair and looked older. Oh, shit. Mexican kids. Yep. Mexican kids and maybe like Middle Eastern kids. Only people on Earth where you can be fucking 7 years old with a beard. Officials have released the names. 3-month-old Amaya Alvarez. Ariel Garcia. Oh! Mexican, I told you guys. 5. Giovanni Monarez, 10 years old. Xavier Contreras, 11. Nathan Contreras. Victor Mendoza. Cesar Contreras. And Adrian Hernandez. Dude, can you fucking imagine? That's the end of the article. Can you imagine if you sent your kid to have a fun slumber party at his homie's house and fucking your kid died in a fire? I would be... Dude, I'd kill the parents. If my kid died, like let's say I just had one kid and I was like a single dad. A lot of people who are like single dads, they live for their kids, right? That's like their only thing. Their only shit is their kids. My kid died in a fucking fire where he's supposed to be somewhere safe, hanging out, having a slumber party. I would fucking kill whoever is responsible. If they're not dead already. Fucking 16-year-old kid. That's crazy, dude. We're making jokes about it because obviously it's a comedy podcast, but it's really fucking sad that 10 kids died because of a fire. Then again, it's in Chicago, so 25 other people died from gunshot wounds that same day. Speaking of gunshot wounds, next article, man shot and killed at Craig Ranch Park in North Las Vegas. This is a very popular skate park here in Las Vegas. It's the biggest skate park and the most expensive for the city to build. Harambe. North Las Vegas. Police said detectives were investigating a shooting that left one man dead at Craig Ranch Park Thursday evening. Now, I already know what this is going to be. People were playing basketball. Maybe there's money on the game. Somebody lost. Somebody fouled somebody else. And they didn't call the foul. $100 game. Somebody got killed over it. Let's see if I'm psychic. A 26-year-old man was found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds, according to public information. He was taken to UMC and he died. The suspect fled the scene before police could arrive. Detectives were investigating if the victim and suspect knew each other. Oh, no information. Great fucking article. Thank you. Thank you for that. There's no information here whatsoever. So the day this park opened, there was a shooting. And it's kind of weird because the area's not that bad. It used to be, actually, that skate park, that city park, used to be like a golf course, like a country club or something. And it stopped being a country club. They turned it into a city park. And I don't know what it is. I think they just have so much cool shit there that it's a nice place to hang out with your family and guns and basketball and giant skate park. And I remember on the opening day, someone got shot. The big grand opening. Dead body. Next article. Mom killed in crash after boyfriend cut brake lines to make crack pipe. This is a $1 billion Hollywood movie. Mom killed in crash after boyfriend cut brake lines. All you have to say is that. This would be a great article if it would only... Okay, this is the greatest article ever. Because any part of this could be a great article. Mom killed in crash after boyfriend cut brake lines. Period. Already a good article. Or, start at the end. Boyfriend cut brake lines to make crack pipe. Also a good fucking story. But the perfect storm? Put them together. Mom killed in crash after boyfriend cut brake lines to make crack pipe. The perfect storm of articles. Jesus Christ. Oh, you dead. Yo, you dead. Oh, this guy. Oh, I gotta put the video. Oh, man, I want to bring up a bigger picture. Look at this guy. That's the kind of guy. When I see that guy, if I'm walking down the street and I see that guy, I think to myself, this guy could cut some fucking brakes and make a crack pipe out of it. That's what I see when I look at him. And when I look at her, she doesn't look like a mechanic. But she also doesn't look like she's really into crack. So I don't know what's going on here. You know what? Only one way to find out. A mother of 5 lost control of her vehicle, crashed into a tree, and died after her Sorry, guys. I'm actually crying right now. I'm sad. I'm so sad. A mother of 5 lost control of her vehicle, crashed into a tree, and died after her boyfriend cut her brake lines to get a piece of pipe for crack smoking. Now, 2 things. Number 1, this guy's going to jail. But with a creative mind like that, this guy could have invented the next Tesla. This guy's going in there, fucking making crack pipes out of brake lines. Okay? This guy could put somebody on Mars. This guy should be building spacecrafts. But instead, he's fucking killing people, smoking crack. John Jenkins Jingleheimer Smith of Dunmore, Pennsylvania, is facing homicide charges in the death of 38-year-old Tammy Fox. Now, John Jenkins, distant cousin of Leroy Jenkins, and Tammy Fox sounds like it could for sure be a porn star name. Actually, John Jenkins could be a porn star name too. Jonathan Jenkins. Jonathan Big Cock Jenkins of Dunmore, Pennsylvania. A witness said the car was traveling about 60 miles per hour on August 22nd. The brake lights flashed, but the car never slowed down before the crash. According to court documents, Leroy Jenkins, told police, Fox, like the TV show, like Fox 5 Vegas was driving him crazy. Tammy, let's call her Tammy, Slammy Tammy Fox, Jammy Tammy, the predecessor to Parappa the Rapper. Fox was driving him crazy because she was looking for a pipe to smoke crack in. Oh no, you know what he's? Hey, John, I got all this crack. And I ain't got a pipe to smoke the crack out of. Then why don't you walk down to the smoke shop? It's right there on the corner. No, I need to. Actually, he would not sound like that. Listen, man. Just go to the smoke shop, Tammy, and go fucking get the crack pipe yourself. I don't want to go to the smoke shop. Hey, John, I don't want to go to the smoke shop. Smoke the crack. I need the crack pipe right now. Right now, goddamn. Tammy, come on, man. I'm fucking watching America's Most Wanted. I don't have time to fucking be making you crack pipes all the time. But John, if you don't make me a crack pipe, you know what? You make me a crack pipe, John. I'll suck your dick. He allegedly told troopers he didn't want to go to the store. I'm psychic. Oh, how do I know this shit all the time? He allegedly told troopers he didn't want to go to the store for a pipe, so he started hacking away underneath Fox's vehicle to get something she could use. A GoFundMe page to get this man a crack pipe has been created. A GoFundMe page has set up God damn it, Steve, learn to read. Get off the crack. A GoFundMe page set up to raise money for her funeral expenses and 5 children called Fox, a wonderful porn star daughter, sister, aunt, and friend. Jenkins is currently being held without bail. A preliminary hearing is tentatively scheduled for September 7th. What? Now I need the crack pipe now. What? Listen, man, just go to the store, dude. I'm fucking watching TV, man. Chill out. John Jingleheimer, goddammit, go to the store, get me a goddamn crack pipe. Listen, bitch, I'm not going to the freaking store, all right? I'm watching my fucking programs. I don't ever fuck with you when you're watching Teen Mom, you dumb bitch. Go to the goddamn store, get the goddamn crack pipe. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna tell your mama. Listen, man, fine. I'll make you a fucking crack pipe. I'll make you a goddamn crack pipe. Are you fucking happy, bitch? Are you fucking happy? Well, make me a crack pipe. I need him to smoke out of. Goddammit. I'm gonna tell him this. Now he in there making my crack pipe. I get to watch Teen Mom now. America don't want to fight that shit. Oh man, the article is a little lackluster, but just the title alone. That's gonna be the title of this fucking podcast. Mom killed in crash after boyfriend cut brake lines to make crack pipe. I feel like this. Originally, I thought it was gonna be a much more dramatic story. Like, I would have never guessed that the mom who was killed. Oh. Actually, also, maybe... Oh, let's read into this, guys. Hold on. We have missed a critical detail. Does anyone know what we missed? If we go back and try to break down this article. So, here's what happened. Detectives, fucking get your notepads out. The guy made the crack pipe. He made it out of the brake line. And then this bitch went for a fucking drive. She didn't crash because the brakes didn't work. She crashed because she's driving on crack with no brakes. It's a deadly combination. It's really... They don't tell you about that in driver's ed. Number 1, don't smoke crack and drive. Number 2, if you do smoke crack and drive, make sure you got brakes. Because I've seen a lot of good crack smokers who thought they could drive forget the brakes. And they found out no matter how much crack you smoke, you're not going to be able to stop a car without brakes. Or if you do stop it, it's going to be like really, like a really fast stop. You're going to fucking die. What a sad story. 5 kids, dude. What a fucking bitch. Get off the crack, bitch! I hate that bitch. 5-year-old, forgotten by after-school program, walks 2.5 miles home alone. So, they're going to try to turn this into a sad story. But you know what I see right here? A future fucking NFL athlete, long distance runner, Olympian, perhaps, UFC champion, fucking baseball star. Guy, fucking kid's 5 years old, he's already walking 2.5 miles home alone. That's an independent kid. I don't need no fucking help from nobody. I know it's 2.5 miles, goddammit, but I'm fucking going. Every kid should take a page out of this kid's book. He's an inspiration. Where's this kid's GoFundMe? I haven't even read the article. Here's what happens. I've seen it time and time again at Walmart. I saw it the other day. I was in Walmart. I was looking for dog food. And I hear this terrible fucking noise. It's this little fucking girl going hysterical. Just going crazy. Just, I can't find my mom. It never stopped. That noise went on. I could hear it. It's a super Walmart, so it's like a mile long. I went all the way to the other side of the store. I could still hear this little fucking girl screaming. Now, you want to know what this fucking kid would have done? Oh, I lost my mom? Fuck it. I'll walk home. An inspiration to us all. I want to be more like this kid. What's his name? A California mother said her 5-year-old son walked more than 2.5 miles home alone on his first day of kindergarten. Fucking inspiration. after a staff member failed to escort him to an after-school program. Let me tell you guys this. When I was 5 fucking years old, if I tried to walk home from school, I'd end up in fucking Florida. I had no idea how to get home. This kid's a genius. Oh, I'm so inspired right now. After all those stories of crackheads fucking dying and burning buildings and bullshit like that, this is amazing. Joanna Kirby said her heart sank when she got a call from her son Jackson saying he walked home from Fairview Elementary School on Monday. So his name is Jackson Kirby. Jackson Kirby. Oh, the Undertaker. Oh, and here comes Jackson Kirby with a steel chair. He said, "Mommy, I made it home." I said, "Who brought you home?" He said, "Nobody, I walked." God damn it, Jackson Kirby. You know what? If we could all give Jackson Kirby a hell yeah in the chat, if we could all strive to be a little bit more like Jackson Kirby at the end of the day, I feel like we could be better people. So please in the chat, give Jackson a motherfucking hell yeah. The mom said an instructor was supposed to escort Jackson from his classroom to a youth enrichment program, which provides after-school care for children in a separate building on campus. Here they call that shit Safe Key. I don't know why they call it that. Safe Key. Like a key. Jackson was apparently in the restroom when the instructor came by to pick him up. Instead of waiting for the boy, the staff member left and resumed gathering the other children. This sounds like a fucking episode of Rugrats or something. Is there an episode of that shit where the kid gets locked in a store? What am I thinking of? There's some cartoon or something where they're in the mall and they get locked in the mall and then they're just stuck in there. What the hell? That happened to this kid. This is a Hollywood movie. You know what? If we could put this kid in a movie about somebody who cut brake lines to make a crack pipe, maybe this kid... maybe this kid smoked fucking crack. I just felt like walking. I felt like going somewhere. The 5-year-old returned to an empty classroom, grabbed his backpack, went outside where other students were waiting for their parents. At one point, he decided to head home. I like that too. I like that shit too. You know what? He could have sat around and been like, something's going to happen. Hopefully somebody's going to pick me up. Or he could have been like, hey, maybe if I sit here long enough, someone will notice me. Maybe someone will notice me and be like, hey, kid, are you waiting for the bus? Are you waiting for your ride home? What's going on, kid? He didn't wait for none of that shit. He just got up and said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out this bitch. Jackson said he walked through a busy downtown area before he finally reached his destination. Since he didn't know any street names, he navigated his way using familiar landmarks. Oh, there's the candy store. Oh, there's Toys R Us. Oh, cool. Now there's GameStop. Oh, I'm home. It's still unclear why the boy was allowed to leave campus alone and why his parents were not contacted when he was not at the after-school program. That fucking makes sense. If you got a list that says you're supposed to have 10 fucking kids and you only got 9 kids, you should do something. Then again, it's the first day of school. Maybe the teachers didn't know what the fuck's going on. On top of that, maybe he had been at that school for a while. Maybe the teacher was like, oh, that's Jackson. He's probably just walked home. He got it. He can handle that shit. To be honest, I'm quite pissed off, said Kirby. What's the noise Kirby makes in Smash Bros? According to the East Bay Times, I think they're trying to make light of the situation because my son made it home safe and nothing happened. Oh, that's okay. That's what I was doing. I was making light of the situation. Then again, you think about it, what if the kid could have got kidnapped? Or even worse, raped. Or even worse, raped and then kidnapped. The Hayward Unified School District later released the following statement. The safety and security of our students, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, now, the school fucked up. What do you guys think? What should this kid get because he did that? He should get, obviously, a pizza party, but how can the school show the parents that they're sorry? Do they give them money? Does he get an extra couple sick days? You can't really... I think this is a situation where you can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry we did that. Sorry we almost fucking got your kid kidnapped. Well, have a good day. What do they do? What options do they have? Let me know in a comment right now, especially if you're watching on YouTube. But the situation is kind of weird because the school can't, all you can do is say sorry, I guess. Liz Delano says a spot on Ellen. Yeah, but that's not, the school can't do that. Ellen, Dr. Phil, a Kit Kat, and a $500 Chili's gift card? What? Greatest day of my life. $500 Chili's gift card. It's almost enough for 4 meals if I'm getting appetizers. Or is that the one that has unlimited appetizers? Doesn't matter. This kid can get all the appetizers he needs because he's going to walk off all those fucking calories anyways. Oh, shit. Anyways. What, any more articles? That's the end of my articles. Now, we get to talk about the real stories. You guys ready for this? Oh, by the way, thank you, Eric Sanchez, for the $5. I didn't notice that because I have notifications turned off. From now on, I will be thanking everyone for notifications, money, bullshit, bits, donations, whatever, at the end of the podcast. Now, Koopa, my dog, got neutered the other day, and he has this big cone that he has to wear on his head. He looks like a fucking satellite, and it's so sad. It looks funny because it just looks funny. He looks like a little flower. He looks like a weird flower, a little happy satellite of beautiful puppy face, but he's so fucking sad. He puts that shit on, I can just see. He does, his head just goes down, and he mopes around, and I feel bad. But then again, the alternative is he fucking leans down and he bites his own fucking, what's left of his balls. They took both of his balls, but they left the nutsack. So now his balls are just some hanging like flap of pruny meat. It's a carne asada fucking just flap just hanging down. And I feel like, you know, it's funny when he walks because it fucking flaps back and forth. You know, it's I'm staring at my dog's balls all the time, you know. But why would they leave that? Why wouldn't they make like it aesthetic? Because what if he's running around a corner, he gets it caught on like a door handle or something, and his fucking ball flap meat gets stuck there? I don't know. Also, the way it's shaped right now, his balls are now shaped like something, like a chew toy. So he might look down at his balls and be like, oh, what are those? I don't remember those being that shape. Goes down there, chews on them, opens the stitches. Oh, then he's fucked. Matches said, when my dog had to have a cone because she kept biting herself. So my brother put paper petals on the cone. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, he's so cute, but he's so bummed out. That was 3 days ago. So the first day, he was fucked up. He didn't want to do nothing. He was just crying. Day 2, he got a little better. And day 3, he's pretty much back to his old self. I got to give him some pain pills. Because fuck it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of beer, a little bit of pain pills. Hook Koopa up, dog. He's had a rough fucking day. Literally, dog. So that's what I've been dealing with. It's sad. A lot of people were asking, why'd you take his balls off? Well, turns out if you take the balls off, they're less likely to try to escape. And it's better, I guess, etiquette to have like neutered dogs at dog parks. You're not supposed to have non-neutered dogs at dog parks. I don't know if it's because they're going to fuck all the other dogs, but I think it's just because when dogs have balls, to my understanding, which maybe you guys have more information, let me know in a comment. To my understanding, if the dog has balls, he's a lot more likely to just make decisions on instinct. Like, he's more likely to jump over a wall, when in reality, like, he likes being at home. He likes the backyard. But if he has balls, he's more likely to find a way to escape. Try to get some pussy. God damn it. A lot of people think it's supposed to calm the dog down. And maybe that's true, maybe it's not. I've talked to a lot of my friends who've had their dogs neutered, and they said, no, the dog never calmed down. It's just a good thing to do. Also, I guess your dog will go through like 2 different puberties. Like, it'll go through one puberty, and you get it all trained to pee. And then once the balls start happening or whatever, once puberty happens, the dog will start like marking its territory and shit. So we have to go through the pee training, house training all over again, which I wanted to avoid that. Matches says they basically think with their testicles. So yeah, a dog after my own heart. So that's what I've been dealing with. Weed. A lot of people talk about weed. We're actually in talks about possibly doing a stream where I smoke weed. And I'm not a big fan of weed. I don't like smoking weed. But one thing I do like doing is selling out. So the basic idea is we'll do some sort of charity stream where if you guys donate enough money, I'll smoke weed and probably be really weird. But we were talking about it earlier today, and it reminded me of a funny weed story from my childhood. And by the way, guys, if weed is illegal in your neck of the woods, don't fucking do it. But here in Nevada, it is totally legal. It's been legal for a couple years. In fact, Since it's been legal, I've not smoked weed. But then again, I was never really a weed smoker. Maybe in like high school, but other than that, as an adult, like I've never been hyped on weed. Since in the past 10 years, I've probably smoked weed 5 times, and all 5 times it was a disaster. I hated it. I didn't enjoy it at all. Anyways, the weed story. So I was a kid, and this chick was like, I was like, hey, come over. You want to hang out or you want to do something or whatever? I don't remember the situation. I wanted to hang out with her. She goes, no, I have to go pick up weed for my mom. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, like, your mom's into weed or whatever. The conversation continues. And she goes, yeah, I got to go pick up weed. And I was like, well, fuck it. How much are you getting? Well, a lot of my friends sell weed, so maybe I can get you a better deal. And she's like, I'm just going to get like $50 worth. And I'm like, okay, well, how much are you going to get for $50? She said, don't fucking worry about it. And I'm like, no, listen, if I can save you some money, save your mom some money, it'd be cool. You know, maybe your mom will like me a little bit more. Maybe you'll fuck around and suck my balls one of these days if I had not been neutered as a child. So I'm like pressing her. I'm like, hey, dude, you got $50 worth of weed. Dude, you get a lot of weed. Like, what? How much are you going to get? And she's like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll tell you. I'm getting a gallon. I'm like, bitch. Who the fuck is going to sell you a gallon of weed? What the fuck? Bitch, that's crack. Who the fuck's gonna sell you a gallon of weed? She had no idea what. She had no idea how much weed she was getting, which is cool, you know. Like, you don't have to be an expert on like how much weed costs, what amount of money, but you should at least know like what. You should at least know like what types of like measurements weed comes in. I'm gonna get about 2 feet worth of weed. A gallon of weed. That bitch walked out with the. I'm home, Mom. I got the gallon of weed. Oh man, that bitch. Holy shit. Oh man, every time I tell that story, it makes me fucking laugh. Oh, so actually what was happening was she was just, she was trying to sound cool. She was trying to impress me by talking about the weed or whatever. And, can you imagine if that bitch came with, can you imagine if it actually was a gallon? Like, if it was a normal amount of weed, but it, instead of getting it in like a bag, it just came in like a little fucking gallon, dude. Or if it came in like a square milk box, and you just had to open it up and just dump the fucking little nuggets out. Holy shit. Oh man, I didn't think that story would make me laugh, but I have not told that story in a long fucking time. Jesus Christ, a gallon of weed. That gave me a headache. It's gonna take at least a gallon of weed to get my headache feeling better. Whoo, shit. Anyways. Another funny story about that chick. I went to her school. She went to a special school. I don't know. I didn't mean for it to say like that. She that bitch was retarded. No. She went to like a special school or whatever for like smarter people, which I don't know how, that don't actually make no sense now. But at this school, you're allowed to leave for lunch. You're allowed to leave the school. So she left the school and went to Taco Bell, and I met up with her for lunch one day, and she brought 2 of her fucking friends, and one of her friends had like a crooked foot or something. And I remember we were walking out of Taco Bell, and his crooked foot bitch stepped off the curb wrong and fell completely down, and she was like super overweight, so she fell and fucking tumbled down. Crooked foot fucking bitch fell down, and then this bitch is smoking a gallon of weed, dude. What the hell was going on? Oh, shit. And then I later found out that chick was my friend Jericho Smith. He's pro for ATM skateboards. So if you guys ever see a part from him on Thrasher or fucking, I don't know, the internet, click it. It's my friend Jericho. But his little brother, this bitch used to babysit him. So I was telling the story. I was like, yeah, it's a fucking weird bitch. Tried to buy a gallon of weed, and then their fucking fat friend fell off the curb at Taco Bell. Great time. Small world. Trivia. Do we have any trivia for today? Trivia question. The winner of this trivia question gets a free sticker pack of Ninja Lifestyle stickers delivered to their house if they live in America, because I'm not paying shipping for you other motherfuckers. Now, trivia question. What do koalas eat? What type of leaves do koalas eat? Koala seems like a cute but somewhat ugly animal. Are koalas the ones that are really slow? Because I feel like I've never seen a video of a koala running fast either. Color says bananas. That is incorrect. They might eat bananas, but that's not the tree they eat from. Eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves. Eric Sanchez is the winner. Eric, claim your prize on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. Type in Ninja Lifestyle and you win the free Ninja Lifestyle sticker pack. Eucalyptus leaves. God damn it. If I said the question wrong, I don't fucking care. My podcast. I'm gonna cry if I want to. God damn it. Or if you're a good koala, you can actually get a gallon of weed for dinner. OG Mickey. So I met a gay dude. I'll make this story quick because we're running out of time here. I met a gay dude and we're talking about funny shit. I was exchanging stories. He's like, yeah, this guy I fucked last night couldn't suck dick. And I was like, oh yeah, I fucked this bitch a couple years ago. It sucked balls at sucking dick. We're laughing and shit. And anyways, I'm like, so anyways, dude, like who do you think's more dramatic? Like fucking chicks or gay dudes? And I was like, cause you're gay, right? And he looked at me, dude, with this most straight face. He's like, I'm not fucking gay, dude. Like, what would make you think I'm gay? And this is a guy who was like really like, he had the gay accent, he had the gay like outfit, he had like a weird headband, he was doing like acting, he was sitting like this and shit. So I was like, oh, this guy's totally gay. Looks at me, dude, he's like, dude, what the fuck would give you the impression that I'm gay? And I was just like, whoa, I was drunk and shit. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's gotta be really offensive. I'm super sorry, dude. I apologize. And he kept it going. He's like, yeah, dude, like what did I do? Like, what did I do to make you think I'm gay? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say now. I'm like, I'm on my heels and shit. I'm like, fuck, dude, I really offended this guy. It was my homie Schwug's. It was my Schwug's cousin's girlfriend's friend. It doesn't matter. I felt really dumb for offending the guy. Turns out it was just a joke, and he's like, I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm super gay. Dude, but I was so taken aback, like, oh, fuck, dude. And I'm thinking, like, I wonder if that happens. I'm pretty sure there have been people in my life where I've been like, dude, I feel like that guy's gay. And then, like, my girlfriend, for example, I say this shit all the time, like, he's probably fucking gay over there. Because I'll be drunk, and I'll just be saying dumb shit, start a conversation. And she's like, no. She's like, no, Steve, that guy's not fucking gay. And I'm like, nah, dude, that guy's super fucking gay. I wonder how many times I've been wrong. Because I feel like I'm always right. I got pretty good gaydar, as they call it. Because I'm actually gay. I was waiting to tell all you guys. I feel like this podcast was a perfect time to tell everyone I'm gay. The scooter riders were the first to figure it out. Because they always wrote it in the comments. I didn't know how they found out that I'm gay. But they found out, dude. And, I don't know. I guess that's just going to be it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Oh, yeah, that is all the time we have for today, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Let me know in a comment a situation that you might have been in to where you assumed something, turned out it wasn't true at all, and you felt like a fucking idiot because I felt so fucking dumb when that shit happened. Let's go ahead and shout out the new follows and donations. Eric Sanchez donated $5, which is actually perfect because he also gets a free sticker pack, and it's no longer a free sticker pack. Narlian gave me a follow. Redolence with the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Fish James for the $5 donation. And Wilds on Fire for the host. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in live Friday here. Stop Crying Poser. Right around 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Every Friday, twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know your thoughts on neutering your dog. Is it okay to neuter your dog? Is it not okay? When you guys neutered your dog, did the empty ball sack hang like a little flap all weird? Also, let me know your thoughts on this fire. What do you think started the fire? I'm thinking it was the 16-year-old playing with the matches, goddammit, because matches are fun. Also, let me know what you guys think about making a crack pipe out of brake lines. Good idea or bad idea? Let me know in a comment. Last but not least, let's give one more fucking hell yeah to this kid Kirby. Jackson Kirby, goddammit. Walked 2.5 miles home. Let that be motivation for you guys for this weekend or for this work week if you're watching this on Sunday. This kid faced an obstacle, a roadblock, some would say. And rather than sit there and complain or cry, he thought about it and he found a way to get through, around, over, under. He just found a way to achieve his goal. He wanted to get home. The odds were stacked against him, and he found a fucking way to get home. I appreciate you guys watching live. Kaboom! Infamy, Jake the Snake, Bad Sled, Eric Sanchez, OG Mickey, Matches Are Fun, Color, Infamy, and more. If you guys are not watching live, please do that. If you guys are listening on iTunes for free, please leave a review and 5 stars. Please tell a friend about the podcast. It's the only way we can grow. The more people, the better. The merrier. More people, more money, more cool shit. Maybe one day we'll have guests. Maybe we'll have a gay guests. Maybe we'll have a guest and we'll light a fire, goddammit. Oh, Lord Jesus, I got bronchitis. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments out of 10. What do you guys think about today's podcast? I was wildly unprepared. And you know what? Just like Jackson, I didn't give a fuck. I did it live. We got through it. And I had a great goddamn time doing it. So, let's go ahead and play that intro song. Oh, find me on Facebook. Follow me on that shit. Oh, Instagram, @BlackNinjaLV. I guess that's really all I have to tell you guys. So, intro time, bitch. Five-year-old forgets crack pipe at home, walks 2.5 miles to cut brake line, and kills mom! More at 11.